I'm Jane King for Smart Money Matters. Thank you for being with us. We're here with Laila Pence of Pence Wealth Management, a 30-year advisor ranked as a top advisor by Forbes, Barron's, and the Financial Times. Welcome, Laila.
Thank you, Jane. I'm so glad to be here.
And today we're examining 3 mistakes that people make when it comes to estate planning. So number 1, not choosing the right trustee.
Jane, I've been doing this for over 30 years. And this is an area where clients make a lot of mistakes. They tend to want to name their children as co-trustees. The problem is, let's say they have 3 children. They name all 3 of them as co-trustees. Now imagine anything getting done when you have to have 3 people agree on everything. So a lot of times it creates a lot of frictions between them. So then some of them will say, well, I'll just name my oldest son or daughter as a trustee. And they have 2 others. That creates even more problems. That he or she can never do anything right in the eyes of their siblings and especially their spouses. So a lot of problems occur there. So what we recommend is they consider a corporate trustee, a professional trustee that does this for a living, that can actually follow through with all the wishes that the parents want to have done. Most of all, it keeps peace in the family, which is very important.
Very important. Okay, and then also mistake number 2, distributing assets outright versus putting them in a trust.
Clients don't like to think a lot about what happens to their money after they die sometimes because they don't even want to think about dying. So they set up these trusts where the assets just go outright to their children. The problem is, most of the time, those assets get commingled with a spouse, okay? And they can also be subject to lawsuits. And God forbid, in case of a divorce, those assets could be lost in a divorce and not go to their heirs.
Okay.
So we recommend that clients set up the money to be left in trust for their children so that the assets stay in trust. That trust is now protected from lawsuits and divorces, and that those trusts the assets are given on a staged basis. It's a way of really protecting the kids from themselves.
Okay, and then mistake number 3, not incentivizing the distributions to the children.
Yes, we really think that clients want to pass not just their money, they want to pass their values. And they generally don't want their kids to be trust babies, right? So one of the things that they could do is they can really sit and put a lot of incentive in this trust. For example, if they work, they can match their salary. Okay. If they get an education or higher education, they can get certain bonuses or certain payouts. If they give to charity, they can match a charitable contribution. There's a lot of things that can be done if they just take the time to put a lot of incentives in there so their kids don't become trust babies.
Okay, some really good advice as parents kind of navigate this whole area of estate planning. So Laila Pence of Pence Wealth Management, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Jane.
I'm Jane King for Smart Money Matters.